Grand finals. That is hype.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be seeing the Wolf at least game 1. We might want to change the...
Oh,
yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, we are... This should auto-change, and then we are losers finals.
Losers finals, yeah.
Here we go.
I mean, we've seen AoS already put on a bit of pressure, use that up air to cover the platforms, making sure that ZD doesn't really have a safe place to land.
Yeah, ZD catches, you know, that parry into the grab.
Another AoS random down air does not quite pay off, except it kind of does.
He's a big fan of the random down airs. ZD is definitely going to be scouting those out.
Mm-hmm.
It's the down air is so fast, like, people just don't expect it. And, like, if you do expect it, you can call it out.
For sure.
Oh, speaking of calling things out, calling out that flip kick with a back air.
Yeah, and that Wolf back air is a final smash, so you're going to be taking a lot of damage and knockback from it.
It's, do you know Wolf back air kills at the same percents as Steve Diamond back air?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Steve actually kills a little earlier, but
maybe. I believe it's the same.
That's what I need to mine for 60 seconds to get Wolf back air.
Exactly.
Well, yeah,
right.
but it also comes out many frames later. You know what? Point is, both of them are stupid moves.
They're both really dumb back airs, yeah.
Yeah.
And ZD is going to be taking his first stock, however. Partially due to that back air, putting in a lot of work this stock.
There's the berry. Oh!
Great conversion from AoS.
Rube Goldberg machine coming out.
Right, no kidding.
Catches him with that forward tilt. And that's the kill.
I kind of wish that the berries and stuns in this game had sort of cartoon sound effects, like a bonk, dunk, like a glass bottle shatter, you know?
I keep forgetting that you can angle ZSS forward smash, but AoS is really good at doing that after the paralyzer.
Making good use of the downwards one, too, when the forwards one won't hit.
Yeah, ZD with a little conversion here. AoS has worked his way back into this game, but he's still got a lot of work to do, especially against a character like Wolf. This is generally considered one of ZSS's tougher matchups, just because you get beat out by all of Wolf's moves.
And Wolf has the airspeed to contest ZSS. You have big hitboxes.
This is where you can make it up, though, here in the edge guarding game.
Absolutely.
Popping him on the table. It's giant DJ Nuts on the microphone once more with the whole entire AU crew in the back. Oh my god.
AU clown commentary.
That Wolf is back down. I am sorry, fellas. I've had a headache for a while, but I am back. The nuts are in full swing, full pendulum.
It's like a metronome.
AU clown commentary!
We have the entire AU
entire
Well, we don't have
AU
Luca yet.
The whole clown car in the back.
Oh, that's true.
Right now, scenes. Oh my god!
Excellent two-frame.
Trying to Zaire, but doing absolutely nothing, getting sent back down.
All right, well,
the real Z, the Zero Suit Samus.
How do you guys do it?
This is a lot of people right now.
I mean, the ZD versus the ZSS, the AoS.
Rebel signing out.
Giant DJ Nuts plopping in the chair, full weight.
All right.
All right then.
Let's take a second to get back on track.
Switch and back to ZSS. This is like the fast people matchup, right?
Honestly, yeah. And I mean,
like the Smash Bros. Track meet.
Given that Fox also does well in this matchup, I don't blame ZD for going Fox, especially after that convincing win from AoS. And on a stage like Town, Fox is probably a good call too.
These characters mess each other up.
Oh, yeah.
They just explode each other.
I mean, this is a matchup that not only if you're an MDVA fan or, you know, player, spectator,
or a New Englander, or
that's
both,
what I'm thinking.
or both, like me.
On the on the national scale, you see Light Mars all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go right now.
I like to call this the Mark Zuckerberg matchup because Samus
is
stunned going, oh my god, speaking of Zuckerberg, sold him down the river. My goodness, that Fox got thrashed.
Those back airs so deep into the blast zone.
What a catch.
That is what she said. That's what Zero Suit Samus said this time.
Weird.
Weird up smash. ZSS sucks.
The factor that has changed this AoS ZD set from some of the other AoS ZD sets that I've seen is that AoS is finding a lot of success off stage. He's really going deep for these edge guards. He's really committing. And I don't think ZD is necessarily ready for it.
And I mean, like that last stock of the last game, the two frames are important here.
Yeah, there's that air up smash though, tying it up.
There may be a 36 deficit on Fox right now, but that is hardly anything when these neutral games tend to be so scrappy. Just like a couple strings, and like that Fox is a kitten, you know?
I mean, Fox has some ridiculous damage output, some great combos, but sometimes you need to tack on a bit of damage first before your combos really come online. Like at Zero, Fox tends to struggle a bit. It's part of why Laser is actually a really good tool for Fox, is that you can tack on some damage before starting a combo.
Yeah, he's kind of got AoS in the blender right now, but not really able to get a definitive hit at the end of that conversion. Instead, AoS is going to come out, finding that grab, sort of catching on to some of ZD's shield habits.
But ZD booting up the modem on the... Wait, I take it back. Not quite.
Well, that paralyzer not quite two framing.
ZD just waiting. Doesn't want to mess with the neutral B. Just wants to stay. And a lot of ZSS's... Ooh, he's going for the ledge trap, but he got pushed off. Or the jab block, but he got pushed off. A lot of ZSS's ledge trapping options are sort of dependent on you pressing a button. If you just stay there, a lot of the time you'll be okay. Like, you can just react to them starting to charge up that down smash.
And I mean, one thing I've noticed this game is that ZD, like you said with the set against Matador, has been using a lot of falling Fox fair because the hitbox is deceptively large, and ZSS has really precise hitboxes, kind of like how Wario's are a bit stubby.
Yep.
But that up smash, not going to be safe enough on shield to beat that.
Yeah.
Fox's modem powering down. Those combos were not good enough.
He's not down by too much. I mean, ZD can make up a deficit like this very quickly, especially at the ledge.
I mean, ZD, very easy to even this up because ZSS is light, and these are percents that Fox can get some kill confirms.
I did like how AoS held down just to get that little bit of a kick.
I'm kind of surprised ZD didn't go for the up smash out of shield there, but it looks like you're going to be put in a corner situation, which you don't want to be at against Fox.
Although, you don't want to be at that against ZSS either. With this flip kick, AoS is always hunting for.
Ooh, that
Falling
falling
up
up
to the
air.
bear! Interesting.
That was yeah. I mean, ZD's gotten some falling up air conversions that I didn't even know Fox had.
Yeah.
That chase down with the back air, great stuff.
Yeah, and suddenly we're tied up. One stock to one.
41 and 42. That's almost neck and neck.
Just about. He's going so deep again. That's how he's been making his bread this set. He's got to keep going for it.
And like we said with AoS against, I believe, Matador, playing hungry. I feel like AoS is definitely wanting these
Jab
wins.
Speaking of hungry,
It is an
Fox
up smash,
going
what
in
a
for the
move!
meal.
Excellent conversion off of the platform on Town. Town doing him a big favor there.
What a play by ZD, tying it up 1-1. Yeah. This has been an exciting set. I'm very excited to see the continuation of it.
These sets are never boring. I'll give it that for these two players, for sure.
AoS taking it to Battlefield. I'm curious if the character pick was stage dependent. It was.
Looks
ZD
like,
does
yeah.
not want to be Fox on this stage. He doesn't want to be Wolf.
And I mean, I feel like both Fox and Wolf succeed on this stage, but I think having those bigger hitboxes is going to matter on a stage where you have to cover platforms.
Specifically against ZSS, because she's always wanting to go to those platforms. That's why you pick Battlefield, is to have access to them.
So it's a combo versus the bait and punish right now, right?
A little bit, yeah. Although both have been doing their fair share of both.
Yeah, there's the... Yeah, AoS just trying to make his way around, trying to stay grounded, knowing that Wolf has a lot of these anti-air options he can use. Finds a grab, into the corner, not quite finding that, flip kick. And he takes a punish for it.
Yeah.
ZD is starting to catch on to that option that AoS always goes for that run-off, flip back.
Yeah, I mean, a big strength of Wolf in this matchup is that ZSS, a lot of times, sometimes you have to shield, especially against characters that have, you know, as good of aerials as Fox and Wolf, but Wolf actually gets a lot more off the grab.
Sure does.
Both sides using those platforms to their fullest advantage in these scraps, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, ZSS is really good at sort of maneuvering around, up, and through the platforms, right? It's a strength that she shares with Wolf.
Wolf just puts a foot there and carries the whole thing. It's sort of the difference in how they approach platform coverage.
Because he's got the claw net to catch.
Sure does.
Ooh, evening it up,
Speaking
I
of
believe?
catching.
Not quite, no.
Now he is!
Yeah, I eat my words.
Deep
Just
side
as
B.
ZD eats that side B.
And we are tied, although ZD getting quite a conversion off this platform.
51. I mean, Wolf has damage output for damage output.
Yeah, he was landed that nair, but wasn't ready to follow up.
Scary situation if you're AoS here.
Yeah, right now both these two just trying to feel each other out. AoS has kind of been caught in the corner for a lot of the stock.
I mean, yeah, I apologize if we go quiet for a bit. We're waiting with bated breath because these two are just sort of, you know, feeling each other out,
Almost got that pivot
playing very
not
cautious
twice.
now.
Yeah. Tough spot to be in for AoS, but he's sort of found his way back to the front
Final
stage.
hook, line, and sinker.
Not quite getting the tech chase. But that up smash will catch the flip kick.
He likes to just do that flip kick in sometimes. Not quite working out that time. ZD scouting it out.
And that is the thing you really have to do in the ZSS matchup. It's like, you know, parrying Nair for Rob, right? If you're not doing that one thing in the matchup, you're playing a different matchup, and a harder one at that.
That Wolf up smash comes out ridiculously fast.
It's like frame 13, but what's nice about it is it hits on both sides, and it does a lot of damage.
That's why.
Yeah. Though,
Could put it-
ooh,
You're dead.
great down smash there.
Rest
Killing
of
Matt
this.
early. Another thing about Wolf up smash that may make it seem like it comes out earlier than it actually does is that Wolf low profiles in the start of the move. So a low profile on an anti-air is always great, but especially one that kills, because he can duck under your move and then hit you for it.
Yeah,
He
that's
just
a trick.
Squats. He flattens. Yeah.
he pancakes himself.
He's
for
like
sure.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ZD,
But not bad.
kind of, he was in sort of a tough place. It looked like he was about to go down 2-0 in the Fox Town game. But now he's managed to make his way back, and he's taken a 2-1 lead in the set.
I mean, yeah, and switching between Fox and Wolf, and then using that Wolf to literally claw his way back in.
Yeah, ZSS has it rough against these spacies. Choosing to take it to Hollow Bastion, interesting choice against the Wolf. I feel like just wants a little bit more, like, he can camp out under that central platform and sort of
That's
ask
true.
for more of a commitment from
He can
ZD.
just pitch a tarp, you know what I mean? Catch the water, lie down.
Yeah, and honestly, the platform in the center is always a good place for
it
ZSS
is.
to retreat to.
See, so right there, he knew, ZD wanted to attack him. That meant he wasn't going to jump because the platform was above him, and he would get blocked with the platform. So he was able to just jump because ZD was going to approach with run and shield.
And throughout the set, mind games that they've been playing a lot have been on the timings of their aerials. Whether they do it early and, catch the other one before they throw it out, or do it late and get a bigger conversion, or wait out something like an air dodge.
Because there are a lot of like flip baits, I noticed. Like they're jumping in, nothing happens. Both sides are just edging each other a little bit.
I mean, I wouldn't use that word,
Yeah,
but they're
I wouldn't
both...
use that word. My bad. Actual Freudian slip.
No, they're both definitely jumpy characters. They both like to use their aerials a lot, and they both have the airspeed to make use
Oh
of the
no!
empty
Oh
jump.
my god!
Yeah, I mean, solid reversal from AoS.
Yeah, those. Yeah, so AoS finding his back here.
Yeah,
Although-
wow. Going high for that back air and evening
Better
up
call
the-
Saul, because that was good, man. Oh my god.
If there was one thing ZD likes, it's calling out a jump.
That's for
And
sure.
Especially those double jumps, especially up there in the no jump zone.
I mean, that's something that AoS does a lot too, especially with Bear.
Yep.
It's ironic.
Yeah, see, he was looking for it again. He was looking for it again. He's always trying to catch you in the startup of your jump.
Oh, that
That's where
down
you're
smash
vulnerable.
barely missing.
Yeah, oh, these kind of weird trades.
They're kind of funky,
happening.
yeah. The multi-hits of the up smash and stuff.
There's a grab
A
from
lot of, like,
AoS.
zero
Finds him
sense of
trying to
staggering
just
moves.
fast fall down and catch him with a down tilt. Though it doesn't lead to too much, but now he's got a big ledge situation. He's gotten a lot of damage out of this.
I mean, this has been a very back and forth set. It's not been, one of them nickels and dimes the other and vice versa, but, I mean, they both get chunks of damage and they trade off, who gets what.
Yeah, kind of
A
a tough
nickel, a
spot.
dime. No, Wolf gets the whole paycheck.
I mean, yeah, that back air, he's been cashing in on it all set. Well, not all set, because you also got that game with Fox.
Which he also
Used back air, yeah.
Back air's just devastating on most characters.
Most characters have good back airs.
Yeah. And two of them are on the screen right now.
Yeah.
And both these players are, used to using them for sure. I feel like that is what sets AoS apart from other ZSSs in a lot of ways, is that, especially off stage and with jump reads, he gets back airs all the time.
Y'all do not understand the restraint it has taken for me to not say nice back air a single time with these two on screen.
Right? I mean, they've been using them so often.
I think I've let a couple slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a side B. I'm sure I have too, subconsciously, and I'll rewatch this later and
Right.
be like, oh, I did it.
ZD's not letting the stock slip, though, putting on some good damage. At 149.
Yeah, this is... How are you sealing this out?
That is a 71 extra. That is an 84. That's like a PS5 game. That's like one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ZSS sometimes needs to commit to find these kills.
Yeah, but-
Like with that side B.
I mean, AoS in general playing a bit more cautious now, especially at a deficit, which you kind of have to against a character as heavy as the hits of Wolf
This
are.
is potentially his last stock of the tournament, so you're going to be as careful as possible not to lose it.
Exactly
ZD
right.
knows that, though he's totally willing to just take it slow. Wait for you to make a mistake. Catching that spot dodge with the side B was really nice.
I mean, this game, I feel like AoS has been putting in a lot more work with side B than the previous games.
Yeah, interesting.
Something that ZD's
adaptation
going to have to
from
watch
him.
out for.
And he sort of managed to claw his way back, gotten 55% off the board. It's not quite enough yet. Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
man.
no.
God, the
ZD
kick
with
finally
the
hit.
slower mash to try and mix him up, and he kind of successfully did.
Yeah, I mean, that back air would have been perfectly placed if the mash was a little faster, right?
both sides just dropping
Wolf finds
bombs,
the
hoping
nair.
one hits.
I mean, it's getting pretty even now. It's really down to the
Any
wire.
stray hit from Wolf will do it, including
And
maybe
the wires
back throw.
just snapped.
Yep.
That's game. That's set. ZD 3-1. finding his rematch with Matador in Grand Finals.
Yeah, we'll have to see if this reset can happen or if Matador starts a win streak of his own. Can we get some awoos in the chat?
And I'm hungry like the wolf.
Yeah, and ZD is playing hungry, that's for sure. He wants to make it to Grand.
He does not want to let this one slip.
Especially after dropping that game 1. You saw something